All right, the time has come. The weather's decent. Let's go for a ride. We're rolling. Let's see how this little bike handles. So far, so good. First stop sign. It's a little boggy out of the start. Fun so far. I can see that the brakes are going to need a little adjustment. The back one in particular. Good visibility all around, that's kind of nice. You're sitting nice and upright. Turn signals are in a nice spot, easy to get to. Okay, we're going to pull into this parking lot here and just take a quick video check, make sure everything's looking good. Okay, everything looks like it's filming good. Hopefully the sound is good. I'm using my DJI Pocket 2 around my neck today with the Bluetooth wireless microphone that it comes with, velcroed into my helmet. We'll see how that works. Okay, it does take a minute for this bike to get warmed up, I've noticed. But now that it's warmed up, I'm still having some sputtering. Definitely going to have to mess with some carb adjustments, but it seems like everybody does. So while we're in this parking lot, let's just see how nimble this little guy is. Don't judge me on my gracefulness. I haven't ridden for 18 months and I'm on a brand new bike, but I can hit every one of those, every other corners. The slalom, that's pretty nice. Handles well. Feels just a little bit front end heavy. Not sure if that's just because I haven't ridden this yet. I'm just not used to it, or if it's just a little front end heavy. Let's just see, just for fun here, what a U-turn would look like. Cool, I can do it in 2 parking stall widths. However, I can see that knees and handlebars could become an issue if you're doing some tight turns. Maybe a riser at some point on the handlebars. That's pretty good. Still a little gutless though when I throttle it. Gonna have to play with that. Smooth enough. So my last 4 or 5 rides have been scooters of all various sizes, from a 150cc Vespa to a 300cc Vespa to a 350 Piaggio to a 400 Bergman, and prior to that I had a 650 Bergman. All kinds. And I could have gotten another scooter. I really looked at it. But, You know, I kind of miss the gas tank between your legs kind of ride. You know, something to grip in the corners, just a different feel all the way around. We're going to go up to the high school since it's a Saturday. There are hopefully no kids there. We're going to play on the driver's range for a second. I have bought the NCY clutch, rocket yacht, Malossi, variator kit. I bought all those things and I haven't been able to ride, so each paycheck I just bought an add-on. I'm not sure when I'm going to put those items on. I'd like to get a feel for what it feels like now before I start tinkering with those items. So I can get a feel for a motorcycle wave. Yeah, they won't wave at me when I'm on my scooters, but I am on a scooter, but they don't know that I'm on a scooter. Anyway, I'll tinker with those things after I get a feel for how this acts. And it's not that I'm after big top end or anything like that. What I'm really after is just getting up and moving quickly, because I think that's really important when you're in a more traffic congested area at times. I'm perfectly fine with it if it's under 50 miles an hour riding. So I'm looking here at the driver's course, how the lines need to be repainted. This is what I want over here. Here. Enter the figure 8. We'll see how this little guy does. This is like a piece of cake, man. Super easy. No issues. That's the reason why you buy a small wheel scooter or motorcycle, is because they're incredibly nimble and you can take them anywheres. And I kind of get a feel for the guys complaining, I don't know if it's complaints, but pointing out on other YouTube channels that how rough this rides and everything. But you know, if you're a motorcycle rider and you're riding a 17-inch wheel bike with really nice suspension, you're gonna be really disappointed on this, because this has got scooter suspension and I'm totally used to this. In fact, this rides better than my Vespa's rode, so I'm pretty happy with that. And it's a little more comfortable than my Vespa's to start, I'm gonna say right now. I haven't put a lot of time on it yet, but after about 30 miles on my Vespa's, man, my back and all just, it didn't like it. So I guess that's enough testing here. I think you get the point. Although I can't get out, I'm trapped in the figure 8 here. There we go. So to me, this handles just like a scooter. I'm not disappointed in its handling and its bumpiness. I definitely want to adjust at least the rear brake. I do have the windshield to put on, as well as the LED light kits. I'm waiting to do those all together. I don't have LED light kits yet. They're shit. But you have to tear into the headlight and all for that stuff. You also have to tear into it to put the windshield on. So I'm just going to wait and do it all at once. Just to show you how this fits, I'm 5'11" with a 32-inch inseam, 170 to 180 pounds, and you can see that it's quite comfortable, fits very well. I can flat foot it very confidently, and you can also see in this little video clip how nimble it is. I don't show it in this video, but I was actually riding loops in my garage. I mean, how many motorcycles can you do that on? And you can also see that another reason for this machine is it's just really light, and to park it in the garage and to easily move it around if you need to is just not going to be a problem. You could easily tuck it into the corner somewheres, and that makes it nice. Again, you know, I'm getting into the senior years, and I wanted something that I could manage easily by myself. You can see I just tucked that right in next to my other bikes, and I'm good to go. Sorry to stay on voiceover. I just am not happy with the sound quality. I just got a new helmet. I'm playing with some new camera and microphone gear, and it's just not tuned in yet. And I only had a few hours of good riding weather, so I jumped on the chance to get out and do something. So I will improve that as we go. So I just want to do a quick recap. As you saw in the previous videos, it's very nimble. You could slalom with it easy. You could do a really tight U-turn if you had to. Really going to be good for those downtown riders where they're in tight spaces. You should be very nimble, very well set to get wherever you needed to go, where to park, all of that kind of stuff. You also saw that I could flat foot it very easily at my 5'11" height and a 32-inch inseam. I don't think that's going to be a problem for people shorter than me or with a shorter inseam. It handles very well. It's very light. Easily can move it around your garage and your storage shed, wherever you're going to keep it. It does have a few things I need to look at. Brakes need to be adjusted. I'll deal with that. I'm still getting a little bogging down. It's definitely going to need a little bit of carburetor adjustment. I think if you've watched other videos, you will see that, you know, these are pretty common problems, and everybody's got videos on how to fix those things. I did mention that I've got some add-ons. I think I will hold off and do a separate video on what I've bought so far, where I've gotten them, and price tags of those items, those kinds of things, because I think that can be helpful for others who are going to do the modifications. So anyway, that kind of wraps this video up. I'm happy with it. I'm impressed with it so far. It's exactly what I would expect out of a scooter. Even though it looks like a motorcycle, it really is just a scooter with a leg over method instead of floorboards. And to be honest with you, floorboards really aren't all that comfortable, and I always felt like they were a little awkward and off balance anyway. This is a much better arrangement where you've got foot pegs and a gas tank between your legs. So I'm going to really enjoy the more motorcycle-ish scooter. So anyway, I will be back later with some additional videos. I've got several planned. See you soon.